All right, guys. My name is Cameron Bolanos. I'm a full-time student at Rio Hondo College, and I'm going to be going over a few reasons why you should go to a community college. And one of the reasons why you should go to community college is one, it's way cheaper, especially here in California. So you're deciding whether to go to a 4 year like a UC or Cal State or to a community college, and you're worried about student debts and loans. My recommendation is going to a community college is the best choice because here in California, you go straight to community college for 2 years. It's all paid for. You just need to pay for like parking and all that. Like you join any clubs, any additional costs, but all your classes are paid for by the state. So also, whether you're not you know what you want to do, community college is a great starting point because that's just explore other options. And say you go to a UC or Cal State, and the major you got into isn't the one you like in the few years going, you wasted all that money for nothing. So, community college is a great start because one, it'll save you a lot of money. Number two, it's way smaller, so you get more interactions with your professors, more one-to-one in case you need help tutoring. Because at UCs and Cal States, you can have classes with over 100 students, and it'll be nearly impossible. The professor won't remember you at all, and he wouldn't care whether or not you pass the class. The only thing he'll probably care about is like you being in the class and him just getting paid. So I like the what I like about community college is you get more interactions with your professor, you get to know people. Uh, a third reason why it's more better is because you get to know people more interact. You get to make more friends because at community college, since you only there's a community college is usually a small school. There's not a lot of students. You get to know more of you get the more interactions with the people with the students in the class since there's not a lot of people on campus. So you get to build more connections and sometimes they could be your friends for life or down the road. And I think one more reason why you should go to community college is because there's a lot of resources and okay, so for the last reason, thing I would say about why you should go to community college is one, you can go at your own pace, whereas in the UC and Cal State, you're basically forced to take a certain amount of credits and say, yeah, you're under certain circumstances where you have to work a job in order to help your family pay for their bills and all that. And you go to UC or Cal State, you're gonna be struggling because you have to take a certain amount of classes in order to say receive financial aid or be able to stay in the program. So whereas at community college, there's not a certain there's no there's no limit, there's no minimum requirement of how many credits you have to take. So you could go at your own pace, and that's a good thing because one, say you want to get out of there early, you can take as many classes as you want, knowing that you're able to not suffer based on dropping them or not, or as well, or take a few classes. Say you're working full-time job and you can't take that many classes, but you still want to go to college. Community college, it allows you to take like one or two classes, and it still works with your schedule. So that's why I say community college is good because it can work with your schedule. Whereas in UC or Cal State, uh, either works for you or it's gonna interfere with your schedule. It's gonna hurt you down the road. So so out of all the reasons, the reason why you should go to community college, one, is cheaper. Two, it's a smaller campus, so you have more interactions with your professors and you can receive more help. Three, you get the since the campus is so small, you have more personal interactions with people, which could and then it can make more friends. You can make more friends out of those conversations. And then the last reason is because you work around your schedule. So say you're a working mom or you have a full-time job, you're still able to take some classes because you don't need to take a certain amount. So yeah, I believe those are some reasons to go to community college, and I hope you enjoyed this video.